So the story of Babylon is a story about glory and decline. It was founded in 2300 BCE by Akkadians, but it was quite insignificant just until the 1700s BCE, when King Hammurabi rose to the throne, and we know him as the father of the Code of Law, Hammurabi, which is the first written law in history. When he died, it went into a decline, and many of the cities was uprising. And in the 1500s, the city was ravaged by the Hittites from Anatolia. And 689 BCE, the Assyrians came in and they tore down the walls and the temples and the palaces, and quite frankly, they ruined mainly the whole city. However, people still acknowledged the city as some cultural center, so it took up in popularity and very slowly began to become a center again. And then in the 500s, another great king rose to the throne, and that was Nebuchadnezzar II. And he is attributed to all the great building works that we can see today, like the Ishtar Gate, and also attributed to the Babylon's Hanging Garden, which we haven't got any real evidence for yet, but it exists as a myth. After Nebuchadnezzar died, the city went into a decline again, and Persians came in to conquer the city, and they didn't care so much about it. And it wasn't until Alexander the Great made Babylon the capital of his enormous Macedonian empire, and he actually died there himself. The Babylonian lion trampling over a man is perhaps the most important archaeological artifact in Iraq. It was one of the first sculptures to be discovered in Babylon excavations. It is found on banknotes, bank logos, restaurants, you name it. The lion is intimately connected to Ishtar, and there are marks in the back suggesting that a seated statue of the goddess was intended. The lion as a symbol of power over enemies has long been a theme in Mesopotamian art, and the lion sculpture is accompanied by a mural of 120 life-size lions and other creatures lining the processional way from the Ishtar Gate to the temple of Marduk.